First of all, I'd like to thank you, Mitch and Kari, for having us all together for this wonderful day. If you guys don't know me, this is probably the least favorite thing I could possibly do. But for Mitch, we'll give her a whirl. Growing up with Mitch, it was, you know, when I originally made my sheet, or my speech is, you know, make some stupid joke, but growing up with him was great. We always house full of kids, nonstop. Pretty much, if you grew up in my grade or Mitch's grade, 80% of Plum would spend at our house the whole entire day, in and out, playing Nintendo, coming outside, Strato, thank you. We had 8-foot dunk hoop, played dunk hoop every day. Mitch, master. If NBA had nothing but 6-footers and an 8-foot hoop, this guy would throw the skyscraper hook over anybody. We also had many days on possibly the best wiffle ball field ever known.
Yes.
Unbelievable. After we got too big for that, we turned it around and played left-handed. Then one day, I remember Mitch and Joe coming up to me, Joe Coons, say, "You got to come check out what we built in the backyard." I walk out there, full-fledged wrestling ring in our backyard. We had everything. We had a tent set up for a dressing room. We did interviews. We taped all this stuff. We had referees, the whole 9 yards. It was turnbuckles, everything. In fact, you're looking at Mr. Z from Parts Unknown. Mitch was Igor the Mean Russian. Joe, Tarzan the Wrestling Man. We also had Ozone, Colonel Crusher, everything. It was quite a thing I'm never going to forget. And pretty much to end all of our days, whenever we were out playing in the yard, would always split up into groups. Half the people would go to the plum tree, other half would go to the apple tree, and it would be full-on apple-plum fight, non-stop. I don't know how anybody never went to the R, but it was nuts. I think Reed blew out his knee or something one time. A few years ago, out visiting Mitch, came out for their 4th of July croquet tournament. And that was the first time I met Kari. Mitch, didn't you win? Oh wait, you didn't. You didn't win, but your trophy's still downstairs, right? But yeah, that was the first time I ever met Kari. Thought, you know, hey, this is a great girl. Loves playing sport games outside, drinking beer. So, judging by this terrain, I don't think they had too many wrestling rings out here. Let's see. Mitch definitely hit the jackpot with Kari. She actually made a pact with them last year that anytime the Chargers make the playoffs, that they're going to go. They're going to go to San Diego watch them. I was like, whoa, this is, you know, pretty amazing. But then, you know what? How often the Chargers going to make the playoffs? So really it is up. Then last year, about this, it was exactly this week we came out here, last year, and my vacation turned out to be watching the Beavers play baseball every night on the College World Series, and Kari didn't even seem to mind. It's like, whoa. So we don't leave until Thursday, so hopefully we get to repeat that this week. So I'll wrap it up. Say, Kari, I'm so glad you're part of the family now. I never thought we'd have another Lee in here, but we had more Lees. I thought Heidi put the stop to that. But I don't thank you guys, and this is great. And Mitch and Kari, lifetime love, happiness, health, success.